morning, this is Becca. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a daily tarot reading for Thursday the 15th of July. And today I'm doing a kind of ocean mermaid theme. So I'm using Dame Darcy's Mermaid Tarot, and I was actually at my hometown yesterday, which is by the sea. So I actually collected these beautiful shells, so I thought I'd just make it a little theme for the day. Right, so today we have the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. So the energies here, the Ten of Swords is about mental turmoil, mental conflict. This is about reaching a certain breaking point where we are really forced to surrender to whatever has been causing us fear or anguish. This is, in a way, reaching enlightenment through challenge, through past challenge, through a build-up of suffering. Because it's the 10, it's saying it's a completion of this cycle. It's a completion of a period of intense struggle and challenge and suffering, which is probably something that is going on in your head and your thoughts, because it's the swords, and the swords are all about air, and it's all about our thought processes. So in a way, this is about letting go of what your thoughts are trying to tell you, because you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are a program. You have to disengage from mental chatter that is not serving you in a useful way, that is not serving you in a loving way. So this is about having this strength to come to a realization that whatever way you've been perceiving things has not been serving you. But this is beautiful, because as we come to this completion of this cycle of struggle, there's this Wheel of Fortune. So this indicates a change in circumstances. This indicates a kind of destiny at play. Things moving in the right direction now. Things really turning in the right way, at the right time. And it's about lessons that have been learnt. Lessons have been learnt here, because ultimately we're all here having this experience on earth as soul growth. And so there are going to be challenges. We're here to encounter challenges. And that's how we find true growth. That's how we find true healing. And that's how we find true enlightenment, is through the challenge. And ultimately, it's not saying that we should suffer. It's the opposite. It's like the universe, the higher power, we would never be given anything we couldn't handle. Ultimately, we are eternal. Ultimately, we will overcome anything. And in overcoming these hardships, it makes us radiant with beauty, radiant with truth, and radiant ultimately with love. Because once you've been through challenges, you appreciate what is important, really, what is truly important as a soul, as a human being. So the Wheel of Fortune indicates there's going to be a turn in some event. There's going to be something fortunate coming in. This is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter rewards us. Jupiter gives us the luck. Jupiter gives us the expansion to really grow, to be elevated forward on our specific path. And because it's next to the King of Cups, this is a beautiful energy of opening your heart, being authentic, being able to feel alive and enjoy your life in an authentic, real way, gregarious and generous and loving and compassionate to other souls around you. And it's about feeling that connection. With the cups is all about emotion and human connection. So this is about having appreciation for who you really are at a soul level. Having appreciation for the beauty and profoundness of what this living experience really is. So from being withheld, from feeling persecuted within your own enclosed and fearful perceptions, you are now able to completely rewire this outlook as the wheel spins in your favour and moves things along from this stagnancy, from this limited standpoint. See how things are getting lighter here. There's this kind of darkness, the dark sky, the dark night of the soul. We're moving into this lightness, the light sky, this warmth, this ease. So it's about moving into this place of ease and loving what you actually are doing, not striving. Because when we strive and we're going against the grain and we're really we have it fixated, we need to do a certain thing, we're not going with the flow of life. We're not aligning to the true nature of things. When we let things be, when we go with our intuition, our gut instinct here, we are naturally going with the nature's flow, the universe's flow. So this is about enjoying where you are now, appreciating the process of whatever is happening, whatever you're going through. It's not about the end result. It's about appreciating the aliveness in the moment we're living now, which is the only real thing anyway. The future doesn't exist. The past doesn't exist. It's a dream. It's something that we're conjuring again in our mind. Fearful thoughts that don't exist. That serves us no purpose. Let yourself be guided by the higher forces, which is ultimately yourself anyway, your own subconscious, your own higher power, and opening up to the truth of all things being connected. The dolphin is highly evolved animal species from ancient civilizations, very advanced. They are telepathic in their communication, and that's where humanity is headed. So this is intrinsically about feeling that deeper connection to all things and knowing that you are part of that's who you are, and that we don't need to look at life in such an analytical way, because that's not the true nature of things. The mind serves a purpose to solve problems in theoretical ways, of course, but when it comes to the greater purpose, when it comes to your sense of living and well-being, we need to go more into our heart space, let ourselves be filled with trust, and know we're being guided in the right way towards whatever our destiny is. And we can feel what our destiny is because it's who we really are. We'll always return to source. We'll always return to who we really are at our soul, because it's just the natural law of things. So this is about enjoying yourself, enjoying where you are, not being afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve, not being afraid to extend your wisdom, extend your heart to everyone, extend your loving energy, which is healing. When you truly are living from a place of heartfelt authenticity, you are emanating this energy to other people without even directly realizing. You will have this healing impact on other people because you're in this beautiful, authentic energy of unconditional love, and truly connecting with what's in your heart with good intentions. And when you do that, you're really magnifying, you're attracting this abundance in your life because you attract what you really are. So if you're in this space of lack, if you're in this space of persecution and you're desperately looking for something, you're not going to naturally be in that state because you're not within feeling that energy, feeling that sense of being healed. So as soon as you put your trust in yourself and do not fear judgment, do not fear persecution, the place of the most power is actually in your vulnerability, because that's the place of true love, and that is where your soul lives, and nothing can bring you down when you truly feel that vibration within yourself of truth. You are glorious in this energy. So it's saying you're going to be able to move away from this constraint, move away from feeling these barriers, and open up to what life is, what life should be for you, this ease, this flow, this adventure, because you're not setting yourself these limits, you're not setting yourself this false sense of identity. You're really living in this authentic state and enjoying exactly what you do. And that's what you should be doing, enjoying exactly who you are in this moment, and things are going to be moving in a beautiful direction. Right, I also just pulled a couple of little Sea Melodies oracle cards, so we'll see what they say. And this is saying dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. So this is about, again, expressing yourself. Do what makes you feel joy in the moment. Move your body. Be creative. Be free to express yourself. And that is a beautiful thing. And reflect. Peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. So again, this is self-reflection. This is about feeling and owning your own personal truth, regardless of any outside circumstances, regardless of who you think you should be or who other people see you as. This is about truly knowing the truth, being in that place of magic and stillness. And when you're in that place of stillness, as if you're gazing at the waves and feeling that energy of the ebb and flow, you feel one with nature. You know your own nature then, and you feel this peace inside. Okay, I hope you have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.